They tried to stop me, but nothing could stop me. Welcome back to part 26 of Analyzing the Game with your host, your vocalist, lead vocalist, background vocalist, arranger, producer, script writer, producer, songwriter, arranger again, lead guitar, percussion, conductor again, that boy Dez. Thank you guys for joining me again on Analyzing the Game. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to me, like my videos, comment on my videos, share my videos, engaged in my videos. And if you haven't engaged, if you haven't liked, if you haven't commented, if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't shared, and you don't know me, you will know me soon. We're back again, part 26. It's just a continuous, gotta keep it going. This is probably gonna be the hardest part, in my opinion. When you get to a point where you are still building, still growing, still being creative, still making your creations, and sometimes the belief might not be there. Some days you might not have it. The faith might not always be there, but that's why I just continue to go, because I do have faith and my belief is still there every single day that I get the chance in life in general. And obviously get to press the record button, get to talk, get to be myself and just be creative for you guys. And I love doing this, and I just love being able to voice and be able to have my own platform, have my own things, my own creations, my own writings, my own journals. If you're new to my channel, I do a daily journal, daily free write, daily creation, daily dream, daily vision, daily exploration. And I come on here, this is, and then I hit the record button and I just talk, I communicate, I connect, I analyze, I question just how I feel, the beliefs, and what people should possibly be thinking, because everybody won't think this way, and everybody won't even care. A lot of people won't care, but that's not up to me to figure out, to be worried about, because I know who the person that I am. I know what I want to do. I know where I would like to be. I know where I'm striving to be. I know where I'm aiming to be. I don't know where this will take me, but I know if I just take the daily steps and the daily things, try to do this daily, that I will be happy. I will be peaceful inside. I don't know everything, and I'm just a regular person. I'm just a human. I'm not supposed to know everything, and I accept that I don't know everything. And that's why you can try to learn, and that's why you can try to experience. And nobody knows everything. People try to mask that they know everything, but it's just not possible. I know what I am, though. I know that I am great. I know that I am happy, that I am strong. I am strength. I am myself. And all of these things that I tell myself that I know will allow me to be successful, to be great in my own right. I don't want anybody be able to tell me what I am off of their definition of their success, because they don't see success as the same thing as I see it. That's just how I look at it, and that's how I view it. And yes, I know that everybody will not be like, oh yeah, you're successful because you have a YouTube channel with only 5 subscribers. Who cares? What about the daily? What about the building? What about that? People seem to only care about the numbers, to only know about the numbers, to only know about you when you're famous, or when other people know about you, but they don't care or want to know when you're building yourself or when you're growing. And once again, I don't know where this will take me, but I know that this will allow me to be happy. This will allow me to know who I truly am and not with all of the things that I've been trained, programmed to know. Because once again, you don't know anything. It's just off of what the environment, the people that you are around, the school that you went to, if you went to church, your socialization groups, primary, secondary. That's really where you learn a majority of the things that stick with you if you just go with them. But you don't know anything. That's just coming from a different source. It's not your own source. And everything that you learn or that you know isn't in your best good. Yeah, that's what you have to know. Like, this is what you're learning. You can't say no. You can't be like, when you're 5 years old and someone tells you something, or when you're 8 years old and someone tells you something, you can't be like, no. You can, but it's still going to be in your head. And that's what you know. So like when you're 8 to 12 and something happens and you just do something that you know, it's nothing new. It's like, I've been seeing this, I've been knowing this, I've been around this, but that doesn't mean that it is correct or is the right thing. It's just what you know. Some people think that they know something, but it's not right or it's not correct. And it's really not even about what you know. It's about what are you willing to not know. Because are you willing to not know everything that you've been programmed to know? And throw all of that out and be like, that's not me. That I want to get deeper. I want to know more about myself. I want to know more about this matrix, this reality, what it has to offer, how people perceive other people. This is knowing. Like, yeah, you can know the surface level stuff, but do you know like who you are inside? Do you know what you want to do? No. I could say no. Not everybody. You're not supposed to know everything. There's no set thing. There's no blueprint. There's no blueprint. There's no building papers. There's none of that to life, to anything, to any person's path, to any person's journey, to any person's route, to any person's life. And people try to put that out, and that has been the model of what people are supposed to quote unquote know. You're supposed to know. Are you supposed to know where you're supposed to be at? No. Who knows? Nobody knows. Everybody just does something that they think that they know. It's supposed to be right. Whole time it's not right. It just, that is what has been set into people's mind to know. Like, for example, you know that you're supposed to go to school for 12 years. You know that you should probably go to college. You know that you should just get a job after college. You know that you shouldn't try to be who you want to be. That's just all things that are possibly out there for you to know. You know that you can't do anything that you dreamed of. You know that you can't be rich. No, you don't know. Because I don't know any of that. I mean, except the 12-year part. The school for 12 years. College? No. Because what do they know that I don't know about life? About experiencing? I don't know. I know that I'm okay with not knowing or saying I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know anything. Like, I learned so much and I believed that I knew so much. I still do think that I know a lot, but like, it's not. Some stuff that you learn, some stuff that you know doesn't apply to when you want to know about what you can do. Like this, I don't know. I didn't know, but I'm okay with not knowing. I'm okay with continue to be creative, to continue to know that I like doing this, that I love doing this, that I know that this makes me happy. I know that I'm becoming a better person. I'm growing as a person. I know that. There's no question about that. There's no doubts about that. And I don't have to say, or no one has to tell me that, oh yeah, you know you should be doing something else. You know you should be doing that. No, I shouldn't. And you don't know either. Or they don't know. If you can't hear, I name my free writes daily or my journals daily. This one is called No. This is actually one of my older ones. This is from 11/7/17. 11/17/25. So I wanted to do this one today because this is how kind of like an older one. I get sad. I used to read it like this. Trust yourself when you don't know where you're going. Trust yourself. You don't know. Because anything could take you anywhere. And you can be anywhere. You will be anywhere that you want to be. But you have to trust. You can't be claiming that you know where it's going to take you. Because the whole time it's not going to take you there. Like, yes, of course, have belief, have faith. That'll never go away. But just be okay with not knowing where the path will take you. The journey will take you. The marathon will take you. And see where it takes you, actually. Let me see what else I said. Did I say anything else about knowing? Oh, excuse me. I said I know I never will let external things be the judge of myself or be the judge of yourself. Because it doesn't matter. People got stuff. People got nothing. Some people got stuff. Some people got nothing. Does that mean they know more or less? Because some people with nothing know way more than one person with everything. It's just, what do you want to know? Do you want to know that you don't need everything in life to be happy, to be peaceful, to live a normal life, to live a quiet life? You don't have to have everything. You don't have to chase everything. At that point, you know that you can live that life and everything that is supposed to come to you will come to you. But if you know that you want everything, you want the most money, you want cars, you want girls, you want clothes, that honestly isn't intriguing. That isn't enticing. That isn't exciting. That just isn't nothing. You don't know who you really are at that point. You're just trying to chase these things because you are trying to mask. It's your ego. You don't know who you really are. Your ego is in control. Your ego doesn't know. That's just the person. That's just the thing. That's just the intensity that is controlling, is masking over your true self and what you really are going to know. And this is just like, it's Saturday, 9:43. I just wanted this to be like just a free random creation, free random thought, free random speech, free random conversation. I had a great week this week, especially with recording, with making my videos, these creations, these visions, these dreams, these explorations. It's been great. I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. If no one told me, if no one told you, I'm also proud of you for being you, being you is just enough. Don't try to be anybody else and know who you are. Don't try to know other people or don't try to know what, because you don't know. You don't know what people go through. You don't know what people did. You don't know what people want to do. You don't know people's desires. You don't know. But you do know what you do know is you got two eyes and you got a brain and you got a soul. Use those. You got a body. Use all of those together to connect you and to guide you and to take you to where you want to be. I know that I am me. I know me. I don't know anybody else. Because you can't know anybody else if you don't know yourself. Absolutely nothing. You don't know anything. Forget everything you think you know. I named one of my videos that. Forget everything you think you know. I wish I could name that one this, but I'm going to have to find another title. Because another one of my videos, I thought I used this title for my free write, but it was knowledge. And this is no. Which are two different things. I know that I will be successful. I know that I will be everywhere that I tell myself. I know I will be everything that I tell myself that I am. And there's no question. And I'm not going to accept anything. I know I'm not going to accept failure. I know I'm not going to quit. I know I'm not going to give up on myself. I know I'm not going to give up on my journey and my path and what I believe is for me. I can't say it for anyone else. But I can tell you that you should also believe that same thing in yourself or think that same way of yourself. Because you don't have anything else. Know that you don't have anything else. You don't got anybody else. Because nobody's fighting for you. Nobody's fighting for your creativity. Nobody's fighting for your happiness. Nobody's fighting for your peace. So, I mean, shoot, if nobody's doing that, why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you want to know that you're going to fight for yourself and stand up for yourself? That's really the only thing you got right now, current day. January 24th, 2026, 9:46 a.m. That's all you got. No, that's all you got is yourself. And once everybody figures that out, we can push forward to together. I mean, now it's kind of together with what's going on. But it's still people that don't know who they are. They are trying to be someone else that they aren't. I mean, that's prominent as day, clear as day, clear as the blue sky. Social media. I want to be such and such. I want to be this person. Little kids want to be who the little kids want to be. I don't know. Anybody that's famous. No, just be yourself. They don't know you. You don't know them. It's just that simple. I really can't say too much about what. No, I want to talk about what people think they know. Because I don't know anything. So it's like when people try to state that they know stuff, it's like, I'd rather not say what I think I know. Because the whole time I don't know anything and I'm just wrong. If I say what I think I know to one person or to someone and they know way more than me, I could be wrong. I am wrong. I will say that I'm wrong. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's 9:48. When did I start this video? At 9:30. So it's about 18 minutes now. My last video, what was it, 35? That was a good one. I was getting to it on that one. It's pretty easy to just continue to flow, and that's why I said I'm proud of myself, and I know how much that I've grown by allowing myself to be on the camera and press record and to document these things and document what I'm doing and document how I feel and document every single time that I am here. And this is not just a facade for the camera. I hope nobody believes that. This is who I am. This is what I truly believe. This is how. Shoot, I wouldn't have all of them back there for no reason. But know that. Yeah, so like, it's pretty easy, and I just continue to go with it. And it's not easy. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's like some days you might not believe, might question, you might say, why am I doing this? Why is it that? But I know why. It's for me to, I'm just going up the steps each and every single time. I'm taking one step forward, up the mountain, up the hill, and I don't want to go back. I don't want to go down. And down now is not doing anything. It's like me just quitting, just stopping. That's down. Because I already built the stepping stone from every single time that I decided that I'm going to act, that I'm going to press the record button, that I'm going to write, that I'm going to meditate, that I'm going to read my aspirations, and that I'm going to write what I believe that I am, that I'm just going to be me. That's every single step towards where I want to be. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to be anyone else. That's it. That's all that I have for you guys. On part 26 of analyzing the game with that boy Dez. Once again, we're back at it. They tried to stop me, but nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop us. If you use your mind, your powerful mind, you are strength, you are power, you are success, you are riches, you are faith, you are belief. You are your ancestors. If you believe that, only if they did good. Or only if they're powerful, not if they just did bad type shit. I didn't even mean to say that word. I think that's the first time I ever said anything bad in my videos. I believe so. Actually, no, I know. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I have things to take care of today on this beautiful Saturday. It's supposed to be cold. They talk about winter storm. It's actually negative 20 degrees. That's what it feels like outside. So, everybody stay warm. Continue to take care of yourself in these horrible times. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe to me at THATBOYDEZ. You know we gotta hit.